Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're gonna be hopefully maybe finishing off at least something here. We might be winning, we might be losing, I don't know, but we'll see. But we're getting close to the ending for sure. At least on this playthrough, but we'll see. Can't really, I don't know. Because once I don't think we can move anymore. Like, we're like a really far distance. I guess we just stay put here. Good morning, Your Imperial Highness. We received our stable destination and broadcaster position for all electors so that they may arrange transport to Heavenly Palace for the upcoming election. The distance, of course, is shorter than others. I like practicing them. Is that all? No. It is Commentia requests your opinion on the matter of commerce. A border station near Traction speaks. One that facilitates trade in both with Tracul and Novonians have requested a consultation on the subject of processing fees. They wish to be able to scale the fees for clearing goods based on how many warp gates the goods have traveled through before reaching the border. Even jump between origin point destination adds increased risk of tampering, smuggling, and theft, therefore requiring extra scrutiny. Oh. More jumps means more opportunities, but not necessarily more risks. If local goods are known to get fewer checks, that would make them appealing target for the black market. It would depend on the strength of the Traculian security. My economics are not that good. Extra fees for extra processing. All scrutiny should be equal. Yeah, they should be equal. Our cargo should undergo the same level of checks. If those checks aren't good enough to find the problem, then border staff requires increasing training. Oh my. We can't increase security by deliberately making some goods less secure. I formed a committee of your opinion. Only 2 turns remain before the election begins. I'm scared. I don't think we're gonna be making it. We have like not that many people. Let's get some intrusion maybe. Maybe that might help. Maybe some hiding. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful or not, but we'll see. You hear a chime in of incoming message. Checking the headers, it's someone from the Palace Science Department. Oh, hello. Your Imperial Highness, this is Nils from the Genetics Lab. I'll arrange a meeting for your earliest convenience. Are you available to come down for a lab for discussion? Is this about the sample we submitted earlier? Did they find any compatibility problem? Is there going to be create difficulties with your engagement? For medical confidentiality reasons, it is our policy to discuss the subjects in person. That makes sense. Whatever the results are, it's probably a policy to handle them the same way. Are you available? I'll be right there. You might as well get this over with. You make your way down to the science department, and you're ushered into a small private office. Hello, Your Imperial Highness. Please take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Well, what is the problem? We won't be able to have children together? No, that's actually less of the problem than we anticipated. This is very hard to explain. Well, try. Your genetic heritage is somewhat different than we expected. In a flash, remember the mysterious video footage? Your mother protesting that you weren't not her daughter. Did she know something that you never guessed? Am I not have Novonian? You could say that. Actually, your genetic structure is close to 98 Novonian. Wait, what? You look down at your hands, your American great hands. How is that possible? Look at me. Your appearance seems to have been carefully designed via inserted Macranian genes, limited to the areas that control superficial visual fixtures. Other than that, you're completely Novonian. I can only speculate that your Imperial Highness, but as a guess, I would imagine that you were perhaps a clone child of the late Empress Melania. 2% of virulence is below the legal guideline, but if that Emperor wished it, your head is spinning. You are your mother's clone? An illegal genetic modified clone? Oh my, we're a clone of our own mother? Oh my. It doesn't change your status as heir. The Emperor acknowledged you. He put you in his position. He is your father by law, even not by blood. And even though he never raised you, you barely knew him. He made you, at least. He must have. You are his creature? I thought you would want to know. Of course, we will not pass any of this information to your intended partner. They would only be told the competitive results, which are positive. You will not tell anyone what you've discovered, not even the Imperial Thresher? Of course not, Your Imperial Highness. We understand the importance of data privacy. The Peli scientists are your loyal servants, aren't they? They can keep a secret. They're certain to keep your father's secret. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm sure you must have many things you will need to be doing, Your Imperial Highness. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Have a good day. Well, thank you, I guess, but So apparently I am my mother's clone. Interesting. Well, of course, some DNA to make our parents look different. Interesting. What are you supposed to do with this information? How do you react to your entire identity? Your body feels like a lie. Oh, secret origin. Ooh, we got achievement. You don't dare to tell anyone. You don't know how they react. It doesn't matter to the law, but it might matter to peoples of loyalties. You have to lift your chin and carry on. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go investigate the background of this one. You think the background of the Lord Crest, Electra of Glacia. Alexis first inherited her position when she was younger than you are now. She was meant to be under the guidance of Regent, but quickly arranged her own marriage to Jorn, an older nobleman, in order to claim full adult privileges, and pushed her Regent out of the way. This marriage has unfortunately never been a happy one. Lorgus and her husband rose to each other's business when necessary, but do not appear to be affectionate or even friends. They maintain a facade of living together to raise their children, but Lorgus' estates are large enough that they can pursue their own interests without even needing to interact. Her husband spends as much of his time managing a stable that breeds large reptiles for competition. Oh, reptile competitions. It is an open secret that Lorgus is a long-term aphilic lover, not a concubine but a man of secrecy, who is himself respectably married. Rumor says they actually meet for their first time at Lorgus' wedding. The breach of etiquette is mildly scandalous, but society generally looks the other way about such things as long as they aren't too blunt about it. Lorgus' only child is her daughter, Jakarta, who is around your age and known for fashion palette. She is never photographed in public wearing the same outfit twice. Jerka is not engaged to anyone and might be available for marriage alliance while too bad already taken. Proposal or blackmail? Interesting. Negotiate. She says no. I supported my lectures in order for Emily to become Empress. Will you pledge your loyalty to me? Oh, does that mean to be progressing the direction? Do they? Then yes, I will support your cause. Thank you. Yee! I got another vote. Thanks, I didn't have to blackmail. You take the background or cloak. Electra of Chakagola. Oracle. It's a mature male of mixed Mandu and Trakan heritage. He has never been married. He was not born at the highest rank, but he has hard work to advance through business and politics. Oreg was once engaged to a Thracian man who died before the wedding could take place, since they were never officially married. Oreg was denied legal permission to use the interdent genes to create a child. Shortly after, Oreg proceeded an heir, Jaxor, allegedly has been cloned son. However, Jaxor does not look much like his father, nor does he show any signs of Maru heritage. This is impossible. Genes can be edited before birth to adjust a child's appearance and other traits, like us. Jaxor could be a proper clone son, tweaked slightly towards Emperor Oreg's lost partner. Oh, interesting. It would, however, be something of a scandal if it turned out that Oreg's heir was born from stolen genes. Jaxor must be the young maid you saw at the reception, the one who smiled at you. He's a student in Specialized Academy on Chakagola, and popular among his classmates. Unfortunately, you don't have time to make friends. Jaxor is currently unmarried and might option for online. Interesting. Go to electrical village. Oh, dang. He's determined, I guess. A pile of clothes in front of you maneuver through the halls, entirely where you're going, not sure they're out. You could trigger doors with a foot or hip when necessary. I'm a tune you won't get out of your hand. You walk to a closet, bend down, deposit your burden. Suddenly, something shoves you from behind. Not something, someone throws a hand on your back, push your face in the fabric, attempting to press your back, making it difficult to breathe. Someone trying to smother you. There must be guards in the hall, but you don't want them just staring over your shoulder while you're organizing your things. You wanted privacy, and you yourself vulnerable, but they must be nearby. You try to scream, the pile of clothes lack an air muffled sound. If you don't do something, you'll suffer slow, humiliating death when you're clothes. Oh no. Oh my goodness. We're gonna die here, aren't we? How's my strength? Strength. Where's my strength? Where's strength? Oh, okay, my strength is pretty decent. I have no wrestling, though. My dramatic is not that good. And my body control. Where's body control? Body control. I don't... I guess I can try strength. I am pretty strong. Oh, body control. I have endurance. Not that much dramatic, though. Just try fight for it. You're in bad position, but it ain't over yet. You're going to escape in this pin. You twist your arm squaring free, but your struggle only angers and silent. You even manage to get a hair close enough to see who topples you. Finally, to lose patience, decide to speed things up by hooking your arm around your neck and squeezing. Your goes blank. Oh no, they killed us. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright, try playing dead. You're in a bad situation, maybe they think you're won. You try to escape when you're expecting. Rather from a go limp, hoping that you die. We didn't even make a thing. No luck, your attacker only pushes harder, and once your position stops, it's easy for them to drive the air out of your lungs. You fight for breath, but everything goes black. We died. Bad ending. Okay, maybe, maybe if I go back some more. No, I don't think I can go that back. I think we just dead. We didn't survive. What if I load from the previous save? Maybe that might help. Alright, let's try this again. Stay put. Alright, skip to this. Yes. Alright, skip. Alright, so let's see. We are going to need some wrestling. But my domination's not that great, though. I could increase my dramatics. Because my body control, not really. Well, I have endurance. I don't know if that's gonna help me. I guess we could get a little bit more dramatic in contortion? Or endurance? I'm not really sure what I need. Maybe let's try those, see if that helps. Alright, maybe that might help, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead, skip. Investigate background. Skip. Yes. Talk, negotiate. Hopefully she still says yes. Okay, good. She still said yes. Investigate. Skip. Alright, try this again. Organize. Wait, maybe if we don't organize the closet, then they won't assassinate me, maybe. I don't know what, let's see. Alright, dramatic fail. Bad situation, maybe second. Nope, I still fail because I don't have enough body control. Dang, okay, so that didn't work. Is there a way to survive this? Basically, but this, I guess we could still do this and maybe not go to the closet then. Let's go somewhere quietly. You've been too much a dark corridor observation where you're quiet and alone. Just where Brown comfort you and concealing you. Concealing too much apparently, you don't even see the dagger that flies towards your back. Oh, so he died either way. Dang. There's like no way he could survive, can I? Okay. There's like no way to survive this. I guess we're dead. Alright, let's try this one more time, maybe. Well, I guess I could try to get some wrestling. Yeah, get some wrestling. It's not gonna be that good because it's a negative. My strength is 50, but we'll see. Oh, that is a serious penalty. Oh, that is a really harsh penalty. Oh, why do I have to be secretive right now? Basically back room, blah. Technically, I don't need to. Let's try negotiating with him. I support my lecturers. No, you mean they don't apologize by you and they will not show his promise. I have no reason to come at myself for your cause. Is there anything I'd have to make your mind? Perhaps. What do you want? A leader with enough understanding of politics not to ask that question. Oh, he doesn't like me. Yep, he doesn't like me. Maybe he tries to kill me. What if he tries to kill me? He's the one that's trying to kill me. Maybe. Try this again. Fight for your bad position, get pinned. Yeah, no, we still don't win. I guess we lose. We die. Yeah, there's no way. I can't survive this. We are dead. We have died. Zorana did not live to claim the Emporia, though the future of Celestial Empire remains unwritten. But it does not have to end this way. Train different skills, make different choices in our star. Might try the game. We died. Sure, restart. What happens if I restart? Oh, okay, okay, yeah, it just breaks me back here. Okay. This secretive mood is not helping. Man. I need body control. My dramatic's not that good. I'm not really sure how much I need. I could train these, maybe that might help. I highly doubt it, but at least it's worth a shot. Alright. Try negotiate to see if I don't need to do that. Okay, good. I am not gonna bother with you because you're not gonna help me. Security alert. Use a good deed, but I have reports that an impossible threat to your life. Avoid being alone anywhere that might have your quartered, right? Okay, so she at least knows that we're gonna be in danger. I can't hang out with my wife. Just move to that bird. We become bold, even though I don't think that's gonna help me. Going to electric, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Leotard, maybe Leotard might help. Maybe the gals are gonna help me. Well, maybe Leotard might help, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alright. No, well, in case we got a little bit more strength, that might help. Alright. Business. Alright. We did change since we're bold. We're different. Exercise routine. The body, the muscles, heart felt faster. Maintain yourself. That actually helped. Becoming bold, that actually did help a lot more. Not long, already electors and their routines are beginning to arrive in Heavenly Palace. These halls are filled with strangers. Soon your fate will be in their hands. What will your parents say if they could see you now? They would say, wow, you cheated death. Congrats. Maybe. What am I going to need? Maybe some more body control, maybe. Maybe some more strength. I don't know, hopefully that helps. The increased population of Heavenly Palace requires you to take more precautions in your everyday life. You do not have your own shadow, of course, but you do not need to accomplish that by being at least guard whenever they are in public space. I know, you're just trying to stretch your legs a bit and clear your head, but even going for a little walk through the palace hallways keeps bringing you past strangers after stranger. It's your sense of prosperity that caused you to take a note of a young throned woman lingering in the halls ahead. She doesn't look lost or out of place, nothing that would draw any attention or desire to help. She looks bored with, like she's waiting, with diminishing patience for a missing friend to appear. The problem is that a very strange place to wait for a friend, especially at a time like this. Their nearest quarters belong to people who are working this shift and won't be back for hours. Something's not right. You approach her, sure. You curiously move closer. As you near the woman, she suddenly sprints into action. She first drives straight towards your midsection. Oh my goodness. The speed of her movements triggers the immediate reaction of you and leaping back at her range before your eyes can meet at the menaced glinter of a blade in her hand. At that moment, the guards retaliate, slamming their attack onto the ground safely away from you. She makes no attempt to struggle or even protect herself as she fails. The reason why is quickly apparent. She's dead. Suicide pill. That's why this attack was so blatant. She had no intention of living through it. You are hastily away by the medical labs to be looked at and over patched up, but you're in no danger now. Well, no other sense. You are considered constant danger. Whoever sent that assassin was probably one of the lectors. There's no way knowing who it was. Not now, not before election. And that means they're probably still out there in the palace with you. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, I can't really do much. He doesn't like me, so... As a Brilliance, you have the power to declare an electorate that you met in person. Not going to try banishing from your presence, damaging their reputation. This will please their enemies and upset their allies, as well as ensure that they will never vote for you. Denouncing someone who's already unpopular can win you more votes, but it's a risky strategy, as offered electors may retaliate. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you could choose. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's not denounce anyone. You're not gonna help me no matter what, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we could just investigate you. We kind of already did that last time. I guess we could try to blackmail. You arrange for a private dialogue with Oracle. Greetings, Lector. I hope you find good health. I am well, Your Imperial Highness. Good. And your son, Jaxor, a fun young man. Yes. He's working on his academy degree now, isn't he? Looking at a promising future once he graduates. It would be a shame if his studies were disrupted by a scandal about his parentage. My son's heritages. Is he your son now? Or have you stolen him away from his genetic family? A family that denied you the right for Advance's legacy. What would happen if they challenged you for him with Imperial support? All you could do is spend the next Frivum Court untagging the consequences. Even if you win, you could be all the Starfeed gossip will be throwing themselves at Jaxor's path to get exclusive pictures. He'll never finish the degree in time. A pity to have such started his adult career with such a black mark on his record. Arcstore's expression does not change, for his fur begins to fluff outward, making him look even larger than usual. There's no need to look at me like that. You are a politician. You're very good at making deals. What do you want? Isn't obvious I want your support in the election. Nothing more than I'll be busy consulting my position to have no further interest in Jaxor. Fun young man, by the way, you raised him well. Keep him protected. Fine. You have your deal. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Your connection is closed, then shakes your fist in triumph. Such an ugly word. We blackmailed him, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we blackmailed him. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, we're tired. Okay. Prep for election. Oh my. You pace back and forth in your room, muttering under your breath as you practice your speech. You cannot back now. Yes, I am evil, Zach. I'm evil. I blackmailed him.
Welcome to the stream. I'm Mabel, the fairy bear magical girl.
How you doing?
Let's create some magical moments together in the world of gaming and fun.
Feel free to join
in on the adventure.
I died 3 times, okay? I must become evil, for I have died 3 times. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Whether you'll be impressed or you really don't know what will happen. Concentrate. You could do it. You will do it. Hopefully. The appointed hour has arrived. The conclave of lectors have assembled. It is time for you to make your final appeal. Oh. The big 811 MD cry. Oh. Hi Emily. How you doing? Welcome. Yuck. He was asking those questions. Alright, let's see if we can become princess or empress. Oh. Alright, gotta make a final appeal. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Emily. Ellie. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Ellie. Representatives from across the Celestial Empire, look at you as make your entrance. Your abilities, your allies, your enemies, or perhaps would-be murderers are out gathered in place to decide the court of the future. Ooh, you're playing some Roblox. Nice. What kind of Roblox map are you playing? Are you playing some horror maps? Are you playing some parkour maps? Or just some tycoon map? There's just some relaxing maps. Because Roblox has a lot of different types of maps. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Or are you just trying to see if we could become Empress? You don't know? Maybe. Maybe she did. As their designated heir, you have the privilege of speaking first. All others must follow your wake. You make your way to the central table, raise your head high, and speak the ritual words of condensity. I, Zenora I am Zenora, daughter of Draken and Melina, Imperial Princess Celestial Empire, do hereby affirm my identity and the ability to assume the Imperial throne. Whatever the truth of your origin, you are Emperor daughter by law. Oh yes, since you weren't here, Zach, Ellie, apparently I am my mother's clone. Apparently. I am my mother's clone, like a lyric clone, just a slight modification, because we're 98% Navonian, which is our mother's side, which is 2% just to make us look different, which is very interesting. I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, we are just our mother's clone, which is very interesting. With a slightly different, it's just their outer appearance. I submit myself for judgment and will abide by the decisions of the conclave. Vivid's Dami Modok Sainavi. It's an old phrase dating back when the Meriklan even left the twin world. Roughly translated, it means that all the people are bonded together like planets, but it sounds more impressive in ancient tongue. Thought your mother is human, your skin is not human though. Yeah, that's why there's the 2%, because they can, like, in this world, they can edit the baby's genes. They can change the appearance of the baby. So we're basically our mother, Navonia, which they're Navoni, they're called Navonians. So that's our mothers, and the 2% are the Merakian genes to make us look different. So that's why we look different. Just because of that 2% to change our outer appearance. But 98%, we are pretty much our mother. It is too late for lengthy speeches. Most of the lectors will have already made up their mind that it is only to tip the bounds for those last few undecided votes. Why should they support you? Oh. My strengths. Your sector has no use for a weak ruler. What strengths can you impress them? Oh. I don't know. I don't think that's a good one. I'm good at hunting. My fitness is, okay. I have pretty decent strength. My reflexes are pretty good. Oh, domination failed. I have trained my body as well as my mind. I am ready for any challenge. That's it. That's all your time you have to say. The next candidate approaches. First, I think the percentage is not up because the skin here and ears. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, it's just that 2% managed to change their outer appearance quite a bit, which is interesting, but I don't know. They're gonna strain roadblocks, but I didn't feel like it. Understandable. I am Lugamer, son of Vortex and Iflin, Elector of Kurdu. I hereby affirm my identity and my eligibility to assume the Imperial throne. I set myself for judgment and will abide by the decision of the convex. Levi Domini Moki Shenzu Saizamin. You all know me and my acts. We have served together in Frivums. You know what I will bring to the throne. I see no need to make any final appeals. Of course, he has remained that he has the experience. With the introduction of the candidates complete, you must now wait for the votes to be cast and collected. Am I gonna win? Selector Malka 2, 1, 2 for Zanoa, 4 for Lukermir. Sector Malaka 2, 1 for Zanoa. Sector Mao, 2 for Zanoa, 1 for Lukermir. Sector Durag, 2 for Lukermir. Sector Darklar, 2 for Lukermir, 1 absentee. Sector Theracados 2, 2 for Zanoa. Sector 3, 1 for Zanoa. Haru 1, 1 for Lukermir, 1 absentee. Sector Haru 2, 2 for Zanoa, 1 for Lukermir. Sector Haru 3, 2 for Lukermir, 1 absentee. Sector 4, or Haru 4, 2 for Zora, 1 for Lukermir. Total votes, 12. No. We lost by 2 votes. Well, 3 votes technically, but still. No candidate has reached the 17 vote threshold for victory. Oh, you have to get 17. There will be now discussion period for 1 hour in which electors may advocate for their preferred leaders. Candidates, please leave the chamber. You already had your last chance to speak. It is out of your hands at this point. All I could do now is pace and wait. After an agonizing wait, you are ushered back into the conflicts chamber. Sector Malika 1, 2 votes for Zanara, 4 for Lukamir. 1 for Zanara. I feel like we could save your brother this way. It would be, maybe. But I think I've missed the opportunity for that. 2 for Zanara, 1 for Lukamir, 2 for Lukamir, 2 for... Oh, jeez. There's still the absentees, which is not nice. Oh, hey, thank you for collecting your daily shard. Thank you. 2 for Zanora, 1 for Zanora, 1 for Lukamir. What do I think with these absentees? Come on. 2 for Zanora, 1 for Lukamir, 1 for Zanora, 2 for Lukamir, 2 for Zanora, 1 for Lukamir. 13. Oh, we lost by 1 vote that time. I know our recess for the day. Voting will resume tomorrow morning. Still no winners. This could go on for days. Everyone will be preparing to move to a reception hall for drinks, conversation, and more attempts to further steer the consensus. You are not supposed to give any formal speeches at this point, but you are expected to make appearances and try to charm the crowd. They're very pretty, yeah. I don't know, how many does he have? I don't know. He doesn't really redeem it that much. Yeah, he doesn't really redeem the shards. But he does have a lot of points. He has a lot of channel points though. It's fine. Everyone now preparing to move to the reception hall for drinks and conversation, and more attempts to steer the consensus. You're not supposed to give any formal speeches and charm the crowd. But yeah, Zach has a lot of channel points though. And that means you better go back to your room and freshen up in order to make the last best impression. Oh. With the immediate stress of waiting through the votes now ended, exhaustion creeps over you. You haven't been sleeping well. You're very tired. Maybe if you just lie down for a moment. Just rest your eyes for a bit. Was that a noise? Did something fall over in your room? You're so tired. Wait, didn't this happen before when someone broke into your room and... You roll at the side, wave your hands and trigger the lights, and they do not respond. Something's overriding the controls. You take a brief breath, prepared for call the guards, but... the air tasted wrong. Your head starts to spin. What a disappointing performance. That voice, it's familiar. It can't be. It's not possible. He can't be here. We have to start again from the beginning. Start what? Did you do something wrong? You want to protest and ask a question. I beg for forgiveness, but it's too late now. You lost control. It's over. Oh my goodness. We got poisoned somehow by someone. Unable to win the election, claim the throne. But that's not how to win the we got poisoned or something. Let's try a different route then. Strength wasn't that good. Let's try charisma. How would your personal charm sway the voters? I am beautiful and sympathetic. I am popular and uprising. Beautiful and sympathetic, maybe? What you say doesn't matter. It's not about how you say it. You're a lovely young princess and also a tragic orphan. People should want to support you. Oh geez, so I need musical art. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna help me at all. Youth. How would it benefit the Empire, young throne? A fresh start? Okay, that worked. I am a child of the modern age, cusp of adulthood. At this point, everything changes for me and for the Empire. I will prepare to devote myself entirely for this future. With nothing holding me back, we will grow together. That's it. That's all you have time to see. Next cannon approved. Okay, well, just skip you. Oh, we still die. Yep, we still die. We got poisoned again. Dang. There's like nothing I could do to prevent this. 13. Still 13, 14. Dang. Dang. We didn't win. We lost. I wonder if there's a way. Birthright. Let's try birthright, see if that helps. After all, you're the here. What part is more important? Tradition. Change voice, carry forward into the future. That's all you have this time to see. Look at me, I guess this is okay. Alright, let's see. Does this by any chance change anything? Nope. 12 and 14 thing. Still nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be winning. Yeah, it feels like it's a guaranteed loss. Yeah, we're definitely not winning. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, see, it's still 13-14. Yeah, it's 13-14 no matter how I try. So we get poisoned though right here. But like there has to be some way to prevent this though. At this point I feel like you start from the beginning. Maybe. Probably have to use a guide. The wheel no failed. Save log, what save log? Oh, yeah, saves like, oh, interesting. Saves the whole log. Interesting. We died. Oh. Let's see. Let's check the checklist. No, we did not win. No, we didn't do that one either. Yep, we died at least once. Died of alcohol poisoning. Oh, jeez, you could die of alcohol poisoning. It is an ending at the very least. Died of 10 different methods. Oh, right, I've only died like a couple. Unlock the knowledge. No, I haven't got the knowledge outfit yet. Improve someone else's fraction? No, I haven't done that. Won a death march without any permanent killing anyone. Oh, really? You could try to do that. Killed someone who was sent to kill you. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh, yeah, we banished an evil. We banished the elector and tried to kill me. Yeah, yeah, we did the blackmail. Yeah, we got the mysterious glow. We discovered our nicks. Oh, sure, yeah, if you want to, that'd be great. You don't have to, but if you want to, you could do that. Oh, that's the one that we got. There's the shoes and the crown. Yes, we die. But yeah, we only got like 2. We got the suffocation and death. And then we got the backstab. And the one that the epilogue, though. Now let's look at the credits. Yeah. Let's see, look at the credits. That was pretty interesting. We at least got one of the endings at the very least. We didn't make it all the way, but that's okay. The top Kickstarter backers. Oh, I wasn't one of them. It would be nice if it had voice acting. That would be nice. But here's all the people who kickstarted. My name should be over here somewhere. Let's see if I can find my name. Oh, Homer. Oh my gosh, Homer. I'm real evil. Oh, here's the M's. Let's see, where's the MO? Matthew, Meg, Megan, Maverick, Michael, Michelle, Mike, me. Oh, there it is. I'm right there. Moonmist. Eternal Moonmist. I'm right there. There I am, right there. Wait, oh, there's Vryhoth. Yeah, so Vryhoth did say they also back the scheme. There's Vryhoth and me. I'm in the credits. Very tiny, but I'm there. Well, yep, that is the credits. I guess we can start from the very beginning. I wish there was a way to, like, keep their stuff. Let's get a golden viper this time. It hates that you and it didn't want to cuddle. Oh, it's bad enough that you had to leave your friends being in the palace because they're rude, but the point the pale princess have nice things. Wait, if I skip message, it buttons no after choice. Skip unseen. No, I don't want to skip unseen text. Skip after choices? No. Maybe, as long as I skip. Okay, let's try, I don't know, where would it be? Let me see if I can find a guide. What would be better? At least you already found a guide. Let me see. Yeah, that's, you can help, okay, well, if you can help, I appreciate it. Skip the stuff that I've already seen. But unless there's another guide that I could also reference. Ooh, get a playthrough of 29 votes. Refuse? Okay, refuse. Refuse the offer. My current guides will be sufficient. He says nothing and only nod. It's probably best for you to sleep while you can. There will be little time for it in the future. With the meeting broken up, you're dispersed into the hallway. Princess Zorana, I was bound by your father to give you a message in the event of his death. Yes? Focus on your studies. I feel like I already read this. Yeah, we already read that one. Okay. Alright, so what should I... What things do you think I would be more better to focus on? Good interaction and reflection at 10. Okay, let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh, drive, highly document. Train scouting. Wait, so what do you say? So, okay, so interaction. Okay, so this one right here, and reflect. So wait, so just any one of these then? Like any specific in the interaction? And you want me to get 10 in reflection? Is there like at least one like etiquette and reflection? Or is there like a specific one? I'm not really sure which one would be better. Since we have 3 opinions. Maybe that one? Okay. Where'd my mouse go? Oh no, my mouse. My mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. There's my mouse. Alright, okay. So you say etiquette. Okay, so etiquette and reflection. Alright, so we got 15 to 10. Okay. Well, etiquette is at least 10, reflection needs 15. Once again, you lie in your bed. This time, sleep bubbles easily. Your mind and body are exhausted from the stress of the days since your father disappeared. Only in sleep can you relax. What is there a noise? Does something fall over in your room? You're so tired. Something bumps against your bed. Ah, reflex. You got some reflection. You roll out of the way as someone drives their hands down the bed where you're lying and assisting. Guards! You trigger the lights in your alarm. Thank you. You trigger the lights and the alarm scrambled backwards safely, and uniformed guards rushes into your private chamber. Princess, wait. Ooh. Look at her wings. Her wings are nice. And her little bangles, her earrings. Your vision focuses on an attractive, scantily clad hurricane woman. You vaguely recognize her as one of your father's concubines. Why is a concubine sneaking into your bedroom to kill you? The guards grab her off you, pinning her arms and wings. The penalty for treason is death, assassin. Assassin, please, I only come to talk to you. Princess, I cry mercy. Of course she would want to say that she's been caught. Please don't kill me. The guards wait for a command. Oh, execution or lesser punishment? I wonder, what would be better? What would be the best option? It's my choice? Okay, so it's my choice, you see. Lesser punishment. Take her away, lock her up, but don't kill her. I have her questioned. Find out how she got in here. The guards take the woman away, still protesting her innocence. You try your best to return to sleep, but you still don't feel safe. Oh my goodness. Every turn you'll have an opportunity to interact and socially with other characters who are present in your current location. Okay, well if you say so. Which will affect your pet snake like the twine itself into your arms and crawl into luxurious coils upon the pillow. Your own body isn't quite flexible, but the fun to imagine you relaxing together. Choosing pet gives you allure and contortion. Oh. Alright, vibrating. Should we go back with Maple, or should we choose a different neighbor? Is that a little sneaky? Garavina, Ka, Dream, Slither, Sir Soleil, Lamila, Manjabi. I like Dream. Let's go with Dream this time. Alright, for social, this is social, doesn't really matter what we do. We could close the escape key on your board. We could visit Marzian. Security alerts with Kadori. Or I could hang out with Dream. We could turn Marzian if you... Oh. Well... Let's see. We have 10 etiquette, so I'm not sure if that counts. But hopefully it counts since we have etiquette. Let's try. You arrange to meet your father's shadow outside his headquarters. Marzian looks ruffled, as if he hasn't been sleeping well, or perhaps he sees you less reason to care for his appearance now that your father's gone. Is there something you wish of me, Princess Zorana? Yee, success. There's something odd about the way he phrased that. It sounds polite on the surface, but he's only specifically not offering to serve or aid you, only inquiring about what you want. Oh, what should we ask about? He looks very sad. Well, he was Father's shadow, so he's worried about Father. But what should I choose? I can ask anything? Okay. That's about Father. I want to talk about my father. I've already told you that I can't... all I care about is the accident. That's not what I meant. Did he ever say anything kind about me? He didn't he? You were nothing to him. Just a failure. A substitute. The Emperor has only the highest hopes for you. He believes that you are capable of greatness, that you can become a ruler more powerful than any emperor has ever known. Oh, but you must find your own way. Perhaps if you win the election, you will make his spirit proud. If you'll excuse me, I have many preparations to make. Of course. It was your father's shadow, not yours. His time has ended. You must go alone. Oh, my goodness. Well, we can visit him again. Or I can visit Snake or a little dream. I don't know, what would be good? What would be good? Okay. We have history? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think I have history, actually. Let's see. No, I don't have history. I don't think we get history until like a little later in the game. Yeah, we don't have history. Dang, okay, well, I don't think I could do that one then. But what else can we do? Okay, we just chill a dream, like a dream. Like a little sneaky. You gently stroke your viper. Well, Molly was stroking the viper. Enjoying the feeling of scales against her skin. What a comfortable life it leads, all slithers and best. At the end of each turn, you'll choose an activity which will change your mood. How do you want to prepare for the turn to come? What would be good? Admire the imperial politician? Maybe we should become more social again, or maybe compliant. Maybe social? Maybe. Turn to get etiquette, bureaucracy, or imperial history to 10. Okay. So if we want to get the etiquette, we have to be social. Okay, which things that's all. Oh, okay. Of course, my father has been remembered for all his achievements. The Emperor must begin the mourning period once. Very well, the Celestial Ministry is permanently disbanded. Thank you for all your service. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so get etiquette. Oh, we do have access to bureaucracy. What would be better, bureaucracy or imperial history? Mainly bureaucracy. Maybe both? Okay, maybe both. Okay, so no etiquette then? Oh, you can only choose one. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh no, because I have etiquette already. I guess we could do both imperial history and bureaucracy then. Because we have 10 in etiquette for now. Maybe that might be okay. We already have 10 in etiquette, so we should be okay. Let's get the history and bureaucracy. Yes, we have 10 now. Princess Zorana, how are the regular status reports? You eyed a stack of papers with some dismay. The Imperial Harem has been cleared. All of your father's former concubines have been set free. Okay, I think we already read this before. Okay. Hey, bureaucracy, nice. Okay. Mars and loyalty. Okay. We hard quote your minister's feet when they're missing. Okay. Why is that supposed to be a joke? Mars and loyalty is not in question. But the Imperial physical form may be a paragon. Okay, so this is the part where we choose whether or not he must do the deed, or we have to wait. And he runs away. We can make him do that. This is my choice as well. Okay. We'll wait. We'll have him wait. I feel like he should run away, maybe. Yeah, we need to find the proof. Alright, who do I have a crush on? Does it matter who I have a crush on? Maybe not. Your choice too? Okay. We'll go with the same one. Her eyes were always full of mystery. Alright, do we hang out with Kadorin now? Now that we have the history. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we have history now. Good to see you, Imperial Princess Zorana. I'm not aware of any current threats to your personal safety. Well, that's good at least. Have you found anything more about the woman who broke into my room? Her name is Esmeralda. She was a high-ranked member of the Emperor's harem and claimed that he had promised to marry her, because of which she was very upset about his disappearance. She continues to insist that she is not an assassin. She claims she wanted to help assert her rights as a consort-to-be. For one blade, she was carrying no weapon and lacking the training to kill efficiently with her hands. For the other blade, the Emperor was most certainly not making any plans for marriage. It is highly unlikely that the Celestial Empire would marry a concubine. Any alliance she could possibly bring to the throne would already have been made. How did she get into my private room? She attained override code somehow. We weren't able to trace the vector. Esmeralda was not a skilled hacker, not in contact with any known subsidiaries. Her only noticeable social connection were to Zolat, an elector of Cardew, but he wouldn't have had those codes either. Cardew is one of the twin worlds in Malactus 1, where you grew up. We've met Zolat socially before, though you don't know him well. We've rekeyed all the systems, of course. However, the codes leaked. They will no longer function. Well, whatever happened, it is dealt with now. Oh, what if that's the reason why the other person got in my room? He had the codes and they were leaked already. And that's how he was killed at the end. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's see. Who should I talk to today? We've been talking to you, so maybe more Marzian? Or we could just hang out with Dream. Let's see. Maybe Marzian again. Maybe. Turn 5, try galactic relations to student and spirituality to basic. And anything you're free to do with okay, just do whatever I want, okay. We'll visit him again. His vibrations are trying to speak with him, but he won't open the door. No, shadow rift, okay, so he's not gonna be leaving, okay. What is the bonuses for these ones again? I wish there was a way to figure out what would the bonuses be. Oh, right there's the bonus. That's where it tells me, okay. I hit the help button. Let's see, so we need to get galactic relations. Anything that gets galactic relations? You gotta get right, so in order to get the good action. Does anything of these have galactic relations? Interaction, gunnery, arts, emotions, interaction, condition, domination, combat environment, combat demo, spaceship. What else do I need again? Spirituality. Okay, so I don't have those yet. I guess it doesn't really matter, I guess, what I do. Let's see if we, maybe, body control none, maybe shopping. Alright, heavily priced warp, okay, so we can warp now. Okay, so do you have any recommendations on where to warp first? Like, which place should we start off at? Because we have to go to a place. My choice, okay. Let's go over here. Alright. We have a problem. There's always a problem. Okay, this is where Marzian disappeared. Maybe he killed the Emperor. Maybe he's looking for Emperor. Maybe he doesn't want to die. Maybe he's looking for the Emperor. Channel Blue, okay. Hunt down, claim me perform, doing nothing. These don't right choices, right? Hopefully. Space Scandal, don't say anything. Very well. Okay, so we need... Alright, so we need Galactic Relations to be student. Oh, we could try that, yeah. We'll see if I can make it work. So Galactic Relations... spirituality to basic. Okay, let's start with these ones. Alright. Well, at least basic. Okay, so next one we need more Galactic Relations. I'm not sure what I need. How many points I need per student. There's more messages. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, okay, we're talking about our brother. Yeah, we miss our brother. Economics for this one. No. We need economics for her. Should I go back? I got one of the points. Now we just continue maybe. We've seen Splendentaries. I think we already read this before. Oh. Oh. Wait, okay, it won't affect that much, okay. Tell the truth. We failed because we're not student etiquette. Don't really have exceptions and at all either. Now we fail at everything, so I just tell the truth. My empathy. Right. Let's see. Guess it really doesn't matter which one I choose. Combat environment. We have a dinner party. Environment, engineering, gunnery, and stuff. So let's go with this one. The portrait. Stay put. It's a rig turn, Sally. You can't really win it over unless you cheat. Really? Oh. Ding. Oh. Let's have a big party. Alright, so we need, what do you say that we needed to get Galactic Relations to be student? Oh, how many points do I need for student? Galactic... You gotta make sure... Student... Okay, so student 30. Well, this one should get us to student then. Okay, we're student. So we got Galactic Relations and we got the spirituality at the minimum. And okay, so we got those ones then. So I think I got all the requirements for turn 5 then. Okay. My brain disembark. So give me the turns for 6 now. So now that we are past the requisites for 5. Let's talk to our friends. Let's see computer lessons. Yes, okay, computer lessons. And let's take an art lesson. Okay, so we got some points for there. You can investigate your background. Maybe dinner portraits again, the portraits again. You put. Alright, we're in turn 5. You make your way to the cabinet room, yawning. Kirsten vastly left last night, but Silvio dragged you out of the bed first thing in the morning for an important meeting. We received message from the Star Admiral. Alright, you need to meet him to discuss your candidacy throne for the throne. He doesn't have any official electoral votes, but at the head of an Imperial Ministry, his support, or lack of it, will affect how others see you. It reports that Isra has been cited for the past drawing system. It means uninflicted space. Affiliated space. Yes, perfect, thank you. The bugs are something of like giant space moths. They clusters around starfleets, blocking the light. A swarm of them plunged the Novan homeworld into the Ice Age, nearly wiping out other civilization. It was a long time ago, but it's hard to forget. Unfortunately, as a space-dwelling organism, they're impervious to most damage and nearly impossible to get killed. Now, the creature is nothing but a curly direct course for the Imperial space, but other movements patterns are unprecedented. It could approach Jargabot. A single Israel could in the Java system is no plans to threaten. The danger's not high. It's spirituality, thanks. However, the creature has appeal anywhere without the Empire. Probably is taking a bad omen. Turn 6 etiquette in the Galactic to 30, galactic relationship in a 50. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be very. Ooh. Well, hopefully you can make it there. Emerald awaits your instructions. What do you wish to start Emerald's flagship to do? Oh. Oh, bad galactic relations. Oh, 30, not 50. Okay, I was getting a bit worried. I was like, 50. Oh. I was gonna say 50. I don't know if I could get up to 50 right away. But we just need 50, okay. What should we have him do? We could attack the bug, the space moth. Or we could have him just take position. But 50 is good too if I can, okay. What do you think? Should I make them attack it or just take up position? Or rendezvous with the palace? My choice, okay, my choice. Take position, I think. We need to monitor the situation. Tell the Emerald to take a position in the drag sector and keep watch. Very well. Alright, so let's see. So by turn 6, we need etiquette and economics. Okay, so economics. Okay, good. We have a boost in interaction. And our economics is nothing. So we do need to train economics. Oh. Okay, so I don't. How would this work? Okay, gotta plan out the mood. Okay. Yeah, bonuses are good. I don't think we can get bonuses on these ones though. Yeah, I don't think we can get bonus on these. That's the only thing. Well, I don't think we can get bonuses on this section unless we get someone. We hire someone. But for now, sure, etiquette should be a little bit more easier, hopefully. But yeah, this side's gonna be kind of hard to get, slightly harder. So we need to spend 2 points on these ones. But for now, let's do etiquette and economic. Missed 5. I'm missing 5 on that one. I need you to vote for me. I need you to vote for me. But maybe not yet. I forget, did she vote for me last time? I can't remember. Well, let's see, let's negotiate. It appears we really see important guests from the rest of the world. Preparation excitement for a lifetime. I guess won't remember these magical chance of memory. Don't understand. In exchange for my support, I wish for you to spend some quality time with her. Oh, yeah, she wanted us to babysit. Okay. Okay, so yeah, she wanted us to babysit. Yeah, now I remember. Oh, my empathy. Oh no. My empathy does failed on that one. Maybe I shouldn't do that one then. I get empathy. Where's empathy again? Oh, there's empathy. I need that one, but Yeah. Okay. Is it? If I do the snake, would it give me something? I think what's the one that the snake gives me? I think it gives me intrude, which I can go back to social compliment again. I only help plan out the main events. Oh no, it's okay, no problem. I'm trying to think. It's okay, as long as the main events, that's fine. I'm trying to think as well. Maybe we'll come back for her later. Yeah, we'll come back for her later then. No, I don't think I need a security alert. We could spend one of the social points gathering some more information. Okay, we got that. Oh, we have quite a bit of enemies. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the snake. Get that point in social for now. That way we go back to the dinner party. We can stay put here for now. Oh wait. Turn 6, wait, that one, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be ready for turn 6. Imperial Highness, requested aid has been sent to Heavenly Pass by sitting at the truck in space. Yeah, relation, okay. Briefly managed species who originated in the high gravity homeworld. They are large and strong, with blue skin, horned heads, long tails which can be used as a whip. They don't often visit Imperial space, but they do a great deal of trade through the Turkian sectors. They have apprehended a Turkian merchant and seized the Scorvage. You are holding him in charge of smuggling recreational drugs through the space without doing proper fees. I don't have enough for economics or etiquette. How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do this? It seems kind of unfair and rigged. This way, I don't know. Just go back to doing. I wish there was instead of doing social, you could do more training. That would have been nice. It would have been nice. Like you could choose to spend a social point and skip all this. Alright, well, yeah. Alright, well, at least got this, but we failed everything else. We failed everything. Legal aid. Legal aid, maybe? Using legal advocates to assist the merchant in tracking quiet. You must face the law. You're not a turn 7 economics in Imperial history. That is a lot of points. How am I supposed to get that much points in one turn? This is like so rigged. Alright, so we gotta get economics. Okay, so we got economics 10 at the very least. Imperial history, how am I gonna get that to level 30? And etiquette. Technically we could get etiquette. But Imperial history probably might be good to get to level 30. Oh my goodness. It is very hard. It's so hard to get everything done. At least we got him Imperial history to level 30. Now analyze voting records. Okay, now we can at least look at the records. Alignment is nothing. Analyze voting history. Analyze the voting history of Merrill electorates and you're looking for patterns and predicting the future support. With implication, Merrill is the most loyal to American. Merrill favors conservative reports, sticking with tradition. These are doing better than the first one because you. True. Yeah, basically. Sticking with traditional methods and have tried tested and rhythms. While the preferred peace solution compromise over conflict of views and lives all value. He was personally loyal to the Emperor Dragon, easily swayed by his opinions on political matters. He prefers to focus issues with Celestial Empire rather than relations with alien powers. Ah, interesting. I guess we can try to negotiate, I guess. As well. History, interesting scenes report. I wish she spent some time with her son. Okay. Alright, you gotta spend time with her son. I don't have the empathy though. Gotta do babysitting. Alright, we'll do the personal quest. Oh, I don't... Thing is, I don't have any of this stuff either. Last time we did self-defense, she took pity on us. Sure, let's try that again, so that she takes pity on us again. Yes. Take pity on me. Take pity on me. Review schedule. Alright, we're done here, so let's move on to Mao. Holidays turn 7. With this as my Jubilee holiday celebration, birth bureaucracy failed. Jubilee is the Empire World holiday. Many businesses are closed and necessary workers receive overtime pay. Removing the holiday from the calendar would disrupt plans and finances. We can maintain the current schedule and celebrate the honor of Emperor on turn 20. Royal history. Celebrating the birth star of a deceased ruler helps to cement them as a legendary patron, someone whose acts will live on after their deaths. It would show respect for my father by treating him as an internal leader, which would make the candidates for the throne look weaker by comparison. Proxy won't affect because your economy is then okay, I see. Your position as Emperor's daughter, you could jubilee to match your own birth star. Etiquette, it may appear presumptuous to me. Keep father's jubilee. Yeah, keep father's jubilee. Alright, so we have Imperial history. It's maybe if economics 10. Could try to get etiquette. One more little bit of etiquette. Then median science of 30. Oh, science of 30. Okay. I guess we could maybe get the media for this turn. Alright, at least we have our etiquette to 40 or student level on etiquette. Receive reports as Star Admiral, the fleet preparing to resume regular patrols around the Empire. Turning Galactic Relations 30, okay, we got that one. Media don't have that one. Imperial History 50, oh jeez. It may affect more than conduct. It may look like the fleet around the map. Her Highness, I need to input on the matter of security, hounding. Further plans of Hurricane labor become publicly intoxicated when nuisance of themselves, okay. I needed to be science. Oh, jeez. Punishing for drunkenness only. Usually foolish things when they had too much to drink. Yeah, last time, yeah, he was drunk and he just heard really rumors, so it's kind of a waste. How would security normally handle someone being drunk and obnoxious? I'll give him overnight and fine for causing an inconvenience. Then do that then. Alright, please maybe back to the dream. Closer. Alright, Mao. Boop, 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 boop. Show history media. Of course. Probably should have not come here. Oh yeah, the story. Last time we didn't adopt a child. Sure, we'll adopt a child this time. I'm not married and I don't have an heir of my own. What if I adopt a child myself? Your Highness, you cannot trust this woman. You don't know anything about her. She can be a rebel, an assassin. I'm not offering to adopt her, just a baby. I don't think the baby's going to strangle me in my sleep. Doesn't mean that he'll be the heir to the end. You're very young and have freedoms to make a children of your own. The baby's a fallback opinion, something to prove a sense of security and continuity for the Empire. There are staff in the palace that can look after the baby, right? A nursery can be arranged. So you won't even have to take time away from your classes. No one expects the Emperor to devote themselves to carrying a baby around. Your father certainly didn't. That is true, our father did not care. The mother may object. She wanted his birthright, didn't she? This is the only way she's getting anything. If she doesn't want it that way, then shouldn't raise the issue. Send her my offer. Give up the baby, or she retracts the claim. Very well. I adopted a child. If that's the resolve, then I have an update on the drunken who slandered your name. He has not repented his offense since his release. It is not clear if he even remembers it. No sign of anything new rumors circulating. That is deal with. You have studying to do. Right. Let's see. I need to get my meter to level 30. Which we could, or we could do Imperial History to 50. Oh, so media or history? Media or history? We'll go with history. Your 9 choice should be no problem for you. Imperial History 50. Okay, so we got in 50. So we got the 50 already, so we're good. You received a report from Imperial Cheshire. Your agents have heard rumors arising. The rogue okay, this is about the shadow, okay. As you flash between the console and your Imperial Highness is informing you the negotiations have concluded. Your new heir is en route to the Heavenly Palace. Alright, the baby. Do you wish to use the performance genetic test for connection to your father? Not necessary, he's American, and he's my son now. That was the whole point, after all. The former mother, wishes for the child to be known as Trishani. And somehow you'll forget that the baby will be needed a name. When you were a little girl, you used to see that you were named after your future son, Zoltan. So that is, his name would be connected to yours. Nah, he's gonna be Zoltan. My son shall be known as Zoltan, Prince Zoltan. Very well, I'll send out the announcements. For proclamations, you have adopted Prince Zoltan as your heir. I get a baby. The first bird race. Okay, so it's about the kitties. I don't have any enhancers, so dark reception. It's rather mysterious dark, what you can see anyway. This one gets in the way, the main apparent enjoyment of all who live in Healing Palace predict to have connection to Mal Prime. Your position throbs pleasantly throughout the room. You offer polite greetings to anyone who comes to your way, but you do need to locate the electors. Unfortunately, the mouths look much more the same as the others in the dark. I vote Operation or Empathy? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna fail. I am definitely gonna fail. It offers both better and can they pretend. More importantly, it's their job to keep an eye on high-ranking guests that cause any initial service. The waiter you prevail upon is too happy to assist you in locating the lecture. He has no reason to the guest that your request has been weak vision rather than desire for efficiency. Okay, so this is all the same. We read this. Yep, we failed everything except for Imperial History. With a hint which is easy enough to understand, Mao is very proud of their connection to the spiritual realm. I believe they have access to information Markan priests can never divine. I look forward to visit the Blind Moon. It will be my first time. May your eyes be open. If you excuse me, she waves an empty glass to you and turns and descended. Okay, we already said that. This is this guy. It might be a mistake, but it might be an assault, a prank of some kind. He looks some sort of young man who carries out at his ear. Yeah, we're gonna accept him, Craig. It's fine. He does jealous, you can make it up to me. Don't worry about it. Stay with, sure, well, we could stay with them, why not? Empathy building. Alright, so for turn 10, we need operations or empathy. Ooh. Okay, this might be kind of hard to get. Well, we could go shopping. I think empathy should be under emotion. We might be able to get emotions thing, but not up to 50. And for operations, where's operations? Alright, here, we have 10 currently. What I need for spaceship? What do I need for spaceships? No, that would minus... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get any bonuses. I need to be secretive in order to get a bonus. Or bold. And I'm not either. I can't be either of those. I guess we could try to get emotions. Even though I don't think we're gonna be able to get to it. Keep put. Alright, let's try getting empathy. Not gonna be enough though. 15, that's another 30. 30 altogether. Oh. Don't have any of these either. I guess Wise Leader. That's like Imperial history at the very least. There are various developments throughout the Imperial history, dwelling particularly on the actions of the throne. Sometimes they took generations for the consequence to be fully understood, but in the end, the Emperor was always stronger. At last, he wrapped up the interview with an inspiring speech. My rhetoric. He encouraged the Empire to show their patriotism by pledging to complete obedience to, without so much value at least tried. But afterwards, the team insists that everything went well. But then, that's their job. Basically your background. Already did that last time. Let's try negotiating. I need support of my lecturers from would you pledge your lawyer? Certainly not. Okay, so she's not gonna know. So she's not gonna be blackmail. What happens if we blackmail? Lecturer, Madam Lecturer, how nice of you today. Do you want something from me? Let's not waste time. My empathy thing. When you promise to vote for my election, pledge that and we're done. I need an alternative, and I failed. Okay, so I need medium menace. Does that mean they don't really just carry on and put anyone care? Sorry, so you deny it? I don't see any reason to bother. The stars are not stuffed by schoolgirl gossip princess. You're wasting my time. Okay. So yeah, we're not be able to get her at all. Okay. Last time we were able to get him to join us. Support Empress, of course. Okay, so that's at least one vote. That was easy. Right again, can you take a while? It's a meeting show for ask about you, sure. Okay, so this already went through, so at least we got this vote. Oh, it's our baby. It's our baby. It's the baby. Look at the baby. Let's visit the baby. You walk towards the nursery and spend some time cooing lullabies over baby Zoltan. His origins are complicated, but interacting with him makes you feel soft and warm inside. Kick the baby! Oh my goodness, how dare, it's my baby. Alright, let's see. Environment, stealth, engineering. Mine is spaceship still. Spaceship's emotions. I guess I could maybe get more emotions, maybe. Turn 11 for science. Okay, so we need to make more science. What turn are we on anyway? Turn 9. Except for turn 10. I guess we could probably try to get empathy. So let's go relax by the pool and see if we get some empathy. Okay, let's move on to the next space. So we're gonna move on because we're not gonna be able to get any more people there. Lights are on, very well, long lines. Okay, yep, look, I'm here. We'll collect this action for a long-time politician. Company who attended recently, along with tried to replace. He was the freaking speaker graduation summer. Among the wider public, he has reputation for being verbal trough, prone to minor crafts, and sporting a mop and eternally woolly hair. Commoners think he's a bit of an idiot, but they think of him fondly. Okay. So he's in the race again. So let's get our empathy up. That's 15, that's 45. Okay, well that would be hopefully 50. I should hopefully get this empathy to 50, because operations, it's gonna be pretty much hard, no. At turn 11, we need science to level 30. And I don't think... We can either get empathy now, or, we'll just get empathy now. Alright, there we go, we're 50 now. My mood got Wait, what? Alpha? Oh, wait, what happened? Look at Mary Candidacy, open the file, freeze your parents. Lovely manager daughter overtakes. Okay, would sound something like this, maybe exciting. Maybe his mother hated you, things. Okay, that's just everything. Okay. You would never say anything like that about baby Sultan. Yeah, we would never say anything. It's our baby. We don't have operations. Because of the parents, the video. It's because of the video. The parents like, hey, that's not my child, how dare, and all that stuff. And she just feels sad. Sure, let's ask the Thresher this time. We summoned the Thresher, the person to investigate a strange message. Even forwarding it to her says she could damage some fragile clue she needs exactly as you saw. There's no signs of the video being generated or edited. This appears to be authentic conversation, or part of one. This isn't security footage. This was not recorded by any automated systems in the palace. This recording was taken by someone who has been present in the room at the time, standing at the Emperor's side. A shadow? The most obvious suspect, yes, but it could happen anyone with immediate access. A concubine or maidservant might have that been close. The screen fills with letters and symbols that you can't make sense of, but Thresher frowns. This message was sent from someone who's in the palace. Not on time delay, it could have been set up just in advance. I have to check the server, see if there's any access traces. But someone talented enough to bypass the system, you probably know enough to cover their tracks. Who keep a fragment of ribbon old records and hack the palace system to send it to you anonymously? It sounds like a similar thing that one of the Treasure's secret agents would get up to. But as far as you can tell, Cordorian doesn't know who sent this message. Treasure, trace the sender, find out anything you can. Of course, you have received any suspicions correspondence. There was a strange encounter you had with the Merzen before he disappeared, the one where he wanted to give you a message from your father. You'd rather not tell the Thresher that the Emperor father called you weak and spoiled. No. Still, we must be curious. Call me anytime you have concerns. I'm cautious now, which is, okay, so next turn we become complaint negative. And we want when turn 11 be mostly science, but we're not going to be able to get mostly science. They don't have a boost in science. Guess we can maybe try to maybe see if we get compliment. We could choose them. If we do dream, they would take us to indulgent. Then we'll be able to get social compliant. But if we do the baby gives me compliant. Trying to get cautious again. Turn 12 is hard too? Jeez. This game is hard. This game's very hard. I guess we could spend time with the baby. Tumble reflex to level 30. Oh my goodness, jeez. Not like lecture, but Lucamere. Okay, whatever, Lucamere. You got people on ya. Alright, emotions. Stealth, environment, engineering. I guess engineering, maybe. Maybe you fail turn 11, turn 12, maybe. We might have to do that then, maybe. Science. We failed the science. Wait, what are we doing? So let's ministry privilege and information means seeking approval before accepting something such being. Your Highness firmly but requires your approval and signature. Most recently, who was your father, Mr. has been offered research at okay, I do. But there's no visits, remember. You don't know anything past the science, Imperial. Do you have no secret plans? Okay, oh. Sure, it's fine. Look at Mayor's campaign, news feeds, yes. Of course, he's got nothing else but to make appearances. You cannot waste your time worrying, okay. Right, so let's see. So if we still turn 11, do 12, we need tumbling and reflexes to level 30. Which we don't have any boost yet. Oh, we don't have any boost. What was the boost to get? It was motion or wait, what was it again? Condition? It's condition. I needed to be excited to get a boost. Dang, needed to be boost. Anything else can get condition on? No, oh, determined. If we determined, we could have got it. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get reflexes and tumbling to level 30. So I'm only gonna be able to get 10 right now. Science, we're not gonna be able to get science either. Even though I think we go. Wait, this is turn 11. We already failed on that one. Okay, so we could try to get some tumbling reflexes. Yes. Only 5 and 10. These bit details. This is negative. Oh, of course. Of course, negative. Perfect. Too late to realize you're not poorly prepared for your position. Don't be bothered, but I've seen the plans before. Yep, they always behaving. Of course, wait. Too late to realize position prepared. Corey's privately educated, finding the academy to Cardu, of course. This is probably a mistake. Or to have it nearby, better stop looking. And this guy, yeah. Uncomfortable, you may take small steps backwards. Be checking speed, yep. Did you know him well? Negative, failed, scratch. Smiling. Okay, that's another Lucamere vote. Another vote for Lucamere. Fantastic. Okay. Stealth, body control. Okay, could do spaceships in that one. Stealth, environment, engineering. We need tumbling reflexes though, any condition. But not determined, so maybe right diary. Steve put, see if we can maybe win. Yep, tumbling reflexes, we failed those. Yep. Ding. Don't even apologize. Yeah, my fault. I was just picking up dinner. I'll tell someone sorry. You shrug and hurry on your way. You have things to do. Ugh. This is hard. This is so hard to get a good ending. So I guess I don't really need this anymore. The tumbling stuff. Well, maybe I should... Man, this is hard. But they're always hating. I never have the good at things. I don't know. I don't know. Empathy, allure, no, that's negative. Galactic relations? Okay, well, we have a couple points there. But that only gives us 50, and we need 70. That only gives us 50, though. Because these ones... it's only gonna be 50, we need 20. Negotiate. She was pretty positive last time. Quite large decisions are inverted. It needs support from electricity pledge. She thinks it rotates perfectly, passes through on her desk's perfect surface. Quite large decision to make. Your Imperial Highness, I don't want to commit myself too much. In 3 seconds, perhaps everyone watch Wrangler wrestling. Oh. Wrangler, those are the giant lizards, right? I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. My husband manages stable training for both competition and domestic security. They are even more vicious in intrusions with each other. However, the creatures are not bred with captivity. Some vital spark appearance lost in process. For the best results, new Wrangler must be occasionally captured from the wild. He pauses, watching his reaction. You want me to... Oh, great. We're gonna have to get a lizard for her now. You want me to go into the swamps and wrangle up a giant lizard? It will gain you my husband's personal gratitude. I would win the affection and support of the common citizen dragon. But who's those mind sport of the pop culture? You asked what you could do to win my vote. I have made my suggestions. Up to you whether you choose. Until another... Oh my goodness, we have to do this. We have to do the American lizard hunt now. Well, I did last time she did... I don't want to do the lizard hunt. I don't do investigate background. Maybe that might be different. It is very hard, very hard. Because last time we negotiated and she was okay. Maybe... I don't know. We still have to do the mission. Let's see. We did do investigation last time. We blackmailed you. Okay, to turn 30, we need relations. Which I don't think I'm gonna be able to get relations enough. Organized closet, why not? Let's just try to stay put. We could move forward and maybe try to save the emerald. The emerald's over here. Boop. Etiquette, okay. Electric relations. Was it? It might be our, but does it look like... Wait. What? Weird. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, see, okay. Put it in the vault. Grib space? Oh my goodness, I remember this. No gribs. No, refuse the offer. Last time, the gribs took over my citizens. So no thank you. It is all too strange. I don't think it's wise to make deals with gribs. Do not. I seriously do not go with gribs. They will take over the minds of the people, so no. Very well. They're basically kind of like Genoshes. They're basically. It is nice to have presents, but you have to studying to do. Alright, I guess we could try to get Galactic Relations level 70, even though I don't think it's gonna be good. It's already on level 13. It is very hard. This might be a waste. Alright, graduate now. Oh, hey, that's success. You have a strange dream. You need empathy in turn 14. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get empathy by next turn unless we go back. I guess we could try. No, we can't even get that high. Actually, no, we do have empathy. We do have empathy. We are at 50, so we're good on that one then. We're good on that one, because we are empathy up 50. Alright, let's have our strange dream. You have a strangest dream. You're holding a large glass sphere, something like an orb that yours has sent you, except there is nothing inside except darkness. You look into the sphere and you feel inside of it somehow, becoming lost in endless black. You cry for help, and you feel something in your hands, not a sphere anymore, but a crystal, smooth-faced, hauntingly familiar, like the precious professions lost in childhood. Slowly a light begins to glow within the crystal. You could see your hands, but you're ghastly pale, almost translucent. And then you knew what you had to do. Reality deception turn 30 and 15. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. How can someone do all this? You held up the crystal and radiance steamed from your fingers, vanishing in the dark. Free at last, you flew up the skies and you woke up. Why did this feel important somehow? The waves and light on your computer goes to send a message whom you might understand. Zara, how are you feeling? I was just thinking about you. You explained your dreams and how odd a feeling importance it had. A vision. You're so lucky. Not sure if it was a vision, really. Maybe it was a memory. Do you remember me owning some sort of important crystal? I wish. I love crystals. Maybe you had a dream about crystal Ganovia. Maybe it's time that you should investigate your heritage more. Lena always wants you to learn more about the other galactic cultures, especially Crystal Nova. Or maybe it was more of a spiritual kind of dream. You would have to hidden search strength to venture alone into the darkest night of the soul. How would I do that? I don't know, it's your soul journey. You had to do that yourself. Trapped alone in terror, suffering until your wings unfurl, you gain power to destroy the world. Right. She has very strange ideas sometimes. Well, thank you for your help. Call me anytime. I'm always happy to talk to you about your dreams. It probably was just a dream. Maybe. Your search for Crystal Novia, you stumble across a book of stories regarding a legendary ruler who said to have lived long before the crystalism that plunged the world into darkness and ice. Her name is Princess Melody, which doesn't sound like a real name that a Novonian ruler would have. Most scholars agree that she probably never existed, especially since the stories about her are so contradictory. According to all the legends, Melody was just a child when she took the throne. After that point, there was little agreement. In one story, she collected to bring the magical knights who roamed the countryside, fighting monsters to protect her people, and after she cracked open the earth and flew her cousin to the lava demon.
And share the
Her voice was the incident impure that stopped an invasion by standing in front of the army and sing, or else she was cruel and treacherous creature who tormented prisoners for fun, only stopped the invasion by joining forces with the conqueror. She was the chosen of the god who could heal sickness and poison with the touch of her hands. She was a champion duelist who rode a battle on a red horse. She was a scientist. With a diplomat, she defied marriage's norms. To follow her heart, she was anything that anyone would wanted her to be. There is in theory that Melody was a genuine historical child princess, but no one was assassinated before she even claimed the throne, as she became a symbol for the lost innocent. in the traditional ways of life in old Novia before the rise of planetary government. At the end of the book, there is an artist's rendition of what Princess Melody might have looked like. It doesn't pretend to be based on the girl itself. It was done by 100 Frivens later, complete fantasy most likely. Perhaps it was just a low resolution of the print, but the drawing reminds you of your mother's portrait. Oh, the same face, the same hair color. Her eyes are very different though. And in her hand, she clenched a glowing pink crystal. A glowing gem like the one you yield in your dreams. That one that was familiar. Could Princess Melody be a distant ancestor of your mother? Were you and your mother pale hands in what you saw? Did she not tell you Novian bedtime stories when you were an infant? Crystal Novia, crystal, but what does the gem mean? Is it a symbol of your royal family? The book doesn't explain. You want answers, you have to keep looking. Oh, interesting. Yes, these people. I don't think any of these people like me. Winged woman, yeah. Imperial history, I have natural advantages. It's true that I am young and untrained. I have many come to power young. My father was young, than I am now, and he surprised his regrets to take the throne. It is the benefit of the empire to enthrone a young ruler as interest increases the odds of long reign and many disruptions in government. This rally shows the benefits of electing close relative previous to the emperor. During open election, 2 other nobles lead strife, even civil war. I may even learn much, that's why I have advisors. I truly believe that I am the best choice for the future celestial empire. Even nods gradually. She have the chest, okay. I don't have gunnery or spaceships. Need the military tool expert. I have none of this either. That, I guess. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be... Yeah, she looked at me even. Pretty much, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this again. Alright, this is... So I need spirituality and deception on turn 15. Okay, what do I need for spirituality? Spirituality is its own thing. And deception. Where's deception? Oh, deception's... Okay, interaction. I might be able to get deception, but I'm not close to interactions anywhere. Combat. Yeah, I don't have any bonuses here. Okay, so, well, we could just go to... Basic body control, stealth body control, spaceships. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I guess stay put. Alright, we're checking the Imperial Highness. Ooh, there's a little stone chimera brooch. Enough of an approximation of your profile that you can tell it's meant to be you, but nothing special. Send them my appreciation. Yes. Alright, well, that's gonna be turn 15, so I'm not gonna have enough time to get my deception up, because I'm only gonna get 10 points. But I can try to get spirituality a little higher, but I don't have enough. I can make spirituality 30, but not enough for deception. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. Can I negotiate? I don't know if I can negotiate with you yet. You wanna know if you could be bought? Absolutely not. No. Okay, so that did not work. Okay. That did not work. You are negative, you hate me. So this does not work either. Let's go with Dream. That should hopefully get me what I need, right? And that way I could get social. I guess we could just investigate background real quick. Try blackmail. Boop boop. Greetings, Lecturer. I can find you good health. Well, your Imperial Highness. And your family, are they doing well? My empathy failed. Yes. I was very sorry to hear that your death of your daughter, a terrible tragedy, is one that brought a great deal of wanting attention to your house. It is quite unfortunate that you managed to deflect the investigation. What are you seeing? I still don't have media fail. I think it's your wife killed the baby and covered that up. Maybe your wife is cheating on you and you can't stand the child that wasn't yours. Or maybe she hated you so much that you didn't want your child to leave. Okay, that didn't work. It did not work at all. How about investigating you? Okay, dinner party, I guess. I don't know what to do. Really don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to win this one again either. Go back over here, I guess. Your screen chimes merrily, your friends are calling you. Bsky, Zorana, best wishes on your birthday rising. Set up a call that we can talk to you at even times like this, even if you can't be together. They sing a little duet together. An old child's song about a crocodile being even happy on a Disney day because he were born. Intrusion 50. My goodness. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get Intrusion 50. Thank you. Did the Thresher give you a good luck kiss? Wait, no. Too bad. I can't believe you're a mother now. I still can't believe you're a mother now. Well, neither can I. You didn't even think about Princess Zorana most of the time. For a while, you sit around and gossip about old classmates and social shenanigans. It's like being back at school again, except without the fear of detention. Okay, you have to ask this. Is it true about Moltren? Well, what's true? He's been reading conspiracy theories from forums again. Don't believe everything I read, but you gotta keep an open mind. Anyway, there's a story going around that because your father's death was sort of a mystery, a shadow is gone searching for him and cannot rest until he finds the Emperor. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's sort of true, I guess. See, I told you, he's cursed to be immortal and wanders the stars forever. It's not what I said. Bsky just sighs and shakes his head. It's nice to spend time with your friends, but eventually you have to get back to your studies. Oh, so it's turning 16. We need to have Intrusion to 50. Intrusion's like 0 right now, and we have a negative. I'm not gonna be able to get that. My goodness. This is hard. Yeah. Probably. My goodness, this is hard. This is like so hard. I wish there was a way to keep your points on another playthrough. That would have been nice. Hey, stop it. Stop it, you. Oh my god, I have no idea what I need to do. Sure, etiquette. Like, no. History. I don't know. I'm so confused. Imperial history. Sure. I don't know. Yeah, I need to look up an official guide for sure, if there is one. I don't even know if there is one. I know there's one on Steam community that says you could get all the Imperial votes. I tried maybe following that one. I did see one on Steam. Apparently there's like a walkthrough to get like all the votes. Maybe I could use that one. Yeah, maybe. I might be able to get it, because it says I'm supposed to get 29 votes if I follow this guide. So, Maybe, and I should get some achievements too, so maybe. I'll probably try to do that guide next time. But I guess we could maybe finish this up real quick. We'll just do whatever real quick and try to see how much we can do it. We'll just skip everything that's old. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Nice. Automatically revealing. Alright, let's just skip. Start Ammo's fleet present in this sector. If we speak to them. Oh, we haven't speak to this guy yet. Lizbie. If I say the Star Admiral was born to a military family, spent much of his childhood with post-duty duty assignment. Splitting records indicate etiquette, but astonishing. List of military training impossible. Despite his background, immediately entered as commander soldier, fervent toward duty. Commander redirected him to officer cannon school, where he succeeds. After receiving commission, Iriku married a civilian who devoted herself to raising their children. But now their grandparents, many times over, 2 of their children are part of the fleet, and one of them serves the planet-side forces. He contrasts him later beloved by his troops and afraid. I think I already read this since it has a little mark. Negotiate to see what happens. Ooh. The arranged for private conversations with Iriku. Oh, he winked. But he does have like a bionic bite, like a robotic guy. Intruders claim my father's throne. I am trying to assemble a team of advisors, the future civil ministry, to guide me. I would like you to be part of that. Can I count on your support? Lass, you may be your daughter, but of the emperor, but you're still sister of the traitor. I have no way of know what you bend to break. You're too young to serve, and even if you win this election now, you never will. There's steel in your spine, is the blood in your teeth. Oh, jeez. I survived an assassin. The assassin tried to kill me already. I haven't let them stop me. You don't crumble, at least. Captured ramping. I have not done that yet. I can't do anything. You hold your tongue. You said enough. I do not serve myself but the Empire. Whoever takes the throne, I'll carry out the orders with my body and blood. Politics, blah. He spits on the side. Is there anything you do to change your mind, showing that I'm worth supporting? Prove your mantle. Will you take down one of my pilots on the strike fighter and challenge the space combat? Space combat? Oh my goodness, now you have to also be a pilot? Jeez. You can't afford to show any fear to this man. Sure, why not? Challenge accepted. Call me whenever you're ready to fly. Oh jeez. Your technical skills are good enough. No, not at all. You know what? This will be a very interesting way to die. I don't know how a princess can do all this. I don't know. Oh, jeez. There seems probably negative feelings about you. Oh, jeez. Top Gun. Top Gun. Training grounds. Why not? Why not? Imperial slip down back. Imperial guards. Watch them train. That's their leader. Stay put. Skip. Oh, wait. It's my response to inform me that there are murmurings and discrediting company regarding the Colonial Enterprise. It feels that you were too hasty the vetoing the grid proposal without allowing any chance for discussion. Residents in the hero system are practically disappointed. Really? You're disappointed? If only you knew what the grids were up after. Only if you knew. Only if you knew. Jeez. Well, too bad for them. Exactly, too bad for them. If you want to be brainwashed, then go be it. Do whatever you want. I'm just trying to prevent you from being brainwashed. Another gift to write for you, however, there are concerns. Basically, it's race zero. Like, you know the future, but you can't really do anything. Another gift to write, however, there's concerns. This gift has been... Oh, this is from parents. Okay. Take away to solve it. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just try to see what happens. If we die, we die. Let's try to get our piloting. It's full piloting. Why not? At least we student level. Box wooden. Yeah, we don't have any of these, so we can't even do it. There must be a solution you're not getting. Oh, he's not here anymore. Dang. Oh, yeah, you need to get you a gator, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get you a gator. Let's hang out with Dream. Alright, skip. And social turn. Dinner party, why not? Oh, she's over there, but guess we could try to follow him. Message. First time brooch, linear expand, smaller. Every new empire has been in the Bay idea. The new directing electors can change the balance of the new empire. To make wish imply non-official business, you're obligated to respond. Sure, why not? I think we should. Okay, I already read this one. Alright, do more piloting and operations. I gotta learn how to pilot. You try again to make the one box. You had a ropes. You press and poke and twist. Stupid box, why won't it open? Yeah, because I don't have everything that I need. I can afford it. You call this. Oh, dang. But if we solve that, then we can meet our brother. Basically, that's the thing that you need to be able to find your brother. Alright, let's take your quest, see if I'm ready. In order to win the thermal approval, you will need to face his chosen pilot in space combat. Real space combat, not simulated. You'll fly an actual strike fighter in cold steps. If you're shot down, Imperial Privilege won't give you power to reverse the flow of time and walk away. Are you sure about that? I have the power to rewind time. Are you sure you want to do this? Space combat! Feeling yourselves, you call the space animal to make your arrangements. After some preparation, suit up and escort to the strike fighter. You are a quick and agile spaceship, intended for solo pilots to make daring runs against complex combative defenses. Like, say, another strike fighter. The cockpit is crammed and studded with metallic switches, very different from the comfortable flyers you're used to. The starterman advises you take time for practice maneuvers before the combat begins. Once underway, you'll be targeting a large, bright marked lump of hull in the other fighter. Smash that open, the colored glass will interrupt with signaling a kill and victory. That is all well and good, but how likely is that anyone can destroy a small target? An airflyer while damaging it. Blow off the wings, crack the cockpit cells, chains chain reactions to the engines. Either both of you will end up dead. Oh boy. Maybe the other spaceship has an autopilot or remote control. Maybe they're the ones whose life is at risk. And if you die, they'll just say it proves that you weren't fit to be an empress. So don't die. You're familiar with your self-controls, trying to prepare yourself as much as possible. But when you first hear the warning sirens and a approaching enemy fighter, your heart bangs hard against your ribs. You're in combat. Quickly, you set the ship in motion. Staying still or even predictable course makes you an easy target. You gotta keep changing directions. Space combat isn't as simple as moves and counter moves. You're both moving all the time and trying to keep track of each other's relative positions and ornate as you roll, spin, and scissor. Ah, great. I don't have guns. You can't spare much attention to manually aim your weapons while you're busy flying. Without the gunner to assist you, your chances of hitting the target accurately are pretty much nil. What's your strategy? All-out attack. Ramming speed. Fuck. It's just do it. It's just die. You cannot possibly outshoot the trained starfighter. Your options do something they never expect. Let your ship directly into another ship. I need to be expert. You flip over and then plane your nose straight at the other flyer. Plane's like, bang! Now, if that wasn't a ship colliding with the enemy vessel, in fact, your instrument reports that they're still safe distance, now peeling off and return to base. You don't see any weapons to fire either, but your ship shook. It's like something hit it. For some reason, your engines have shut down completely and respond to command. You kind of faintly smell something burning. Oh, there's a bomb on my ship. Your screens light up with a message override. What did you think you were doing out there? I am no league cosmotouch. I had no chance of winning your challenge unless I changed the rules. And precisely how exactly would you win if you blast yourself to the smithereens? What else am I supposed to do? It's clear that you're not prepared for a response to managing an empire. Right there while you were cleaning that fighter. You cut off the connection. That's hilarious. So he did that on purpose. That's interesting. Alright, try this one. You said push fast and hard and hope that you win before your experience betrays you. If you aggressively turn firing everything you got, you might overwhelm them. Now, where's the fire button exactly? You frankly scan the banks and controls, trying to figure out how this works. Bing. And I'm playing the sound control smokes drifting across the screen while it smokes outside the ship, which makes you a target marker for recapture. You lost the duel. Bing. The world spins and you find yourself drifting out of your seat. Artificial gravity is gone. Warning misses, blink lights, eruption around you. You have no idea what interrupted and the ship's going to blow up. Find is equipped with an emergency escape pod, but they're bare bone to see at least. There'll be a shot into space with an egg with no engine power, no room to move, minimal air circulating, completely helpless. I don't have any of these. Alright, let's see how we die. Try to strike control. You can at least get the controls responding properly. You can retreat, right? Nope. There's gotta be some way to get this back online. You flip the switches, bang the key on a little to unveil. Maybe if you turn it off and on again, it'll work again. It's a big red button to hard reset. Ship will self-destruct in 49, 48. No, I'm gonna blow up. But before you can figure out how to undo your mistakes, the timer runs out. Kaboom! We die. We die by explosion. Jeez. And I cleaned it ready. Yeah, at least we got another ending. It doesn't have to end this way. Train different skills. I got this. This is so hard though. So hard. But there you go. But yeah, we got another ending. Nah, we won't be seeing anytime soon, that's for sure. But maybe next week I'll just try to see follow a guide, see what happens. But yep. We cannot win this at all. But that's okay. This is like a really hard series. It's very hard. Even the other game. Long Live the Princess was hard. I was never able to finish that one either. It's just such like it's like RNG. Then you have to either learn. First round it'd be RNG, your first playthrough. 100% RNG if you use no guides. Second playthrough, if you can learn stuff, then you might be able to maneuver and predict what you might need. But yeah, the game's mostly RNG. But of course, if you use a guide, then the RNG is basically gone, probably. But yeah, that was fun nonetheless. Yeah, that would be it for tonight. We didn't make it. We failed. We died. But hey, at least we found our secrets about our origin at the very least. Our genetic history, which is interesting. Turns out that we are our mother's clone, basically, with slight modifications. But it was interesting, though. It was interesting. But hey, at least in that universe, the last playthrough, the baby that we adopted is now the new ruler, maybe. But it is what it is. It was fun, though. We at least got some achievements. But hopefully, maybe next week, we might be able to try to see if we could win. I'll try to follow the guide next time, see what they say. But we'll see. But yeah, that was fun though, it was fun. But yeah, so thank you Zach for stopping by, thank you. Thank you Amelie for also stopping by, appreciate it as well. Anyone who's lurking, I appreciate all the lurkers, thank you. I think that was everyone who chatted today, I think. Yes, you too. Okay. But it's okay. I appreciate anyone who's been lurking. I do appreciate all the lurkers. Thank you. But anyone has any suggestions for raids, just let me know. If not, I'll try to see if I can find someone. Maybe no raid, because I am a bit tired. Let me see. Anyone streaming? Oh, she is streaming. Path of Exile. I never played Path of Exile. I have no idea what that game is about. Maybe we can trade Hoshi. I have no idea what Path of Exile is. We're playing the second game, apparently, too. I'm sure it's like a good game. I have no idea what it is, but we'll see. But hopefully next time we might be able to get a true ending, maybe. Maybe. At least we got rid of like a couple of the dialogues so we can skip through, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the raid message. Alright. Oh, what do you mean my mouse is not working on my computer? What the heck? Can my keyboard at least work? No, my keyboard doesn't work either. Dang. But luckily I have another mouse keyboard. Yeah. It doesn't break. Okay, there you go. That worked. Okay, read message. Alright, so that will be it for tonight. So go ahead and copy and paste raid message. If you're a subscriber, you could use the one that I posted. If you're not, then you could copy and paste the one that Maple posted. But that will be it for tonight. So thank you again for everyone stopping by. I do appreciate it. Wait, so let's go ahead and rate Hoshi. Let's see what they're up to.
Hayes Axkit is reminding you to drink some water.
Some last minute water. Okay, some last minute waters. Alright, thank you. But yeah, so thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you. So hopefully see everyone again tomorrow where we continue playing some more Gnosha. Oh, talking about Gnosha? The newest episode was insane. I'll talk about it maybe tomorrow when we play Gnosha. The latest episode of Gnosha was crazy. It was very interesting though. There is some lore that got dropped. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah, the new episode was good. Alright, so have a good night everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow. So have a good day, good night, wherever you're currently watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining our magical stream. Let's meet again at 11:30 p.m. PST for more enchanting adventures. Your support fills us with joy and magic. See you soon for more fun.